Hey, thanks for stopping by Mystic Messages. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing amazing today. Again, I'd just like to remind everyone that YouTube is the only platform that I use. So if you happen to find these videos elsewhere, please be aware that it is not me, especially if you're being asked for donations. I just don't want anyone to be scammed. I'm not asking for donations at this time. Okay, that being said, let's begin. I have a very interesting message this morning. There has been quite a few channels coming through from people's pets. I don't know who this applies to, but if it applies to you, you'll know. I might receive some channel names throughout the video, so I encourage everyone to stay for the entire video, so that way, if a name shows up, you'll know that this is for you. But anyway, these messages are coming through from loved ones and pets today. Okay, there's somebody who I'm specifically speaking to right now who has been dealing with the loss of their dog. Okay, and this has been preventing you from moving on. Okay, moving from your location. Your beloved pet wants you to know, okay, that they know you love them, okay, and it's okay to leave the location. You're not leaving them behind. So don't prevent yourself from moving forward because of the loss of your dog, because they will always be with you. I'm getting kind of like a golden retriever that's coming to me. Um, Initials M, J, uh, K, Karen, the month of September, August, July. If any of these dates or names apply to you, this video is definitely for you. Again, this was a golden retriever coming through. I'm also receiving someone who has lost a cat. Okay, there's a cat out there, a calico cat, a gray and white cat, a tuxedo, an entirely black cat. So these are quite a few animals that are coming through. Okay, they want you to know that they're safe, they're okay. They've seen you being, crying over them recently. Okay, and I understand it's very difficult when you lose a pet or a loved one of any kind, but this is why they come through channels such as this to help give you some type of a solace. Okay, for those of you with the cats, you've been grieving so much that you've been, debating on whether to. There's one of you who's debating on whether getting another pet is too soon. Your pet wants you to know, your beloved pet would like you to know that it's not too soon. Okay, you would actually be honoring them by going to a shelter and picking out and saving another fur baby out there. Okay, because there's something else that needs your love, and they want you to know they're always with you and they'll support you, and they're not going to think anything less of you or be offended because you have the need for a new pet. So there's nothing wrong with that. You can go out and find a new pet. Okay. Recently myself, I can relate to this because my cat, it's coming on 1 year since she passed, and I've been hearing meowing around the house and flickering lights, and it's distinctly her meow. Okay, so this just goes to show you they're always with us. Okay, my cat's coming back to me for another reason because unfortunately she was the victim of black magic from my ex and his spouse and their negative energy group. Okay, which caused her to die. They were successful, but my cat is letting me know that she's okay, and karma is going to arrive for those people. Unfortunately, they thought they were trying to hurt me, and yes, it did hurt me. It hurt me very much. They took my baby from me. But as I said earlier, they're always with us, okay? And my cat proved to me that she is still with me because she is coming to me, okay, which is almost a year before her death, which, she died last April. So we're coming on a full year. I'm also getting someone's father coming through. I'm getting the initial J, Jimmy, James, Jimmy, James. Um, your father's okay, okay? He said he did have a tough time passing. He wants to let you know this is an acknowledgement of him, so you'll know that this is him speaking to you. He knows that you're aware of how difficult his passing was, okay? But he wants you to know he's at peace now, and he's watching over you, okay? And what he wants you to know is that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. Whatever this means, I don't know. Everything is going to work out. I'm getting some type of a family situation regarding this. Everything is going to work out, and it's going to work out in your favor. So just hang in there, have faith, keep moving forward. He is watching you, he is with you. Okay? This Susan coming in, grandmother Susan for someone out there. Okay. She's also sending love. She says she's giving you a big hug. She's showing me a big bowl of some type of pudding or custard. So whoever this is for, you'll know that this is her based upon this. This is something that she said that she made for you all the time. She wants you to know that she is okay, she is at rest, and she always loves you, and you will meet again soon. In answer to your question, you will see each other again soon. She also wants you to know she had a very special place in her heart specifically for you. Okay? So please know that all these loved ones that are coming through today, okay, wherever they're for, and I hope that you receive them because unfortunately I do have a lot of issues with this channel. Okay, for several reasons. I've mentioned them earlier. I don't want to mention all of them again, but a lot of them, especially YouTube itself, anyone who's participating, who works for YouTube, who's participating in preventing these videos from getting out to those who need to get them. And just reminding you that you are messing with divine work, okay? And the consequences will come. You've been warned several times, but yet you continue to do it. So keep a lookout, okay? Because they are coming. There's no turning back from this. The energy's out there. Okay, that being said, uh, another message for someone named John, or is it a person, John, coming through? John. It's someone's brother, okay? Someone's brother, either with the initial J or the name John, is coming through, okay? This individual says that he had passed because of a car accident. He wants you to know that it was quick. It was quick. It was painless. He didn't even understand what was happening when it happened. So whoever this is for, I hope you receive it because obviously you're grieving over this and you had some questions and concerns, but he is okay. He is at peace. He wants to let you know that. Okay. And again, all of these spirits that are coming through today, whether they be pets, family members, spouses, whoever, they want us to remember that they are always with us. You are never alone. You can continue to move forward without guilt. They want us to move forward without guilt. And I know how difficult that can be. I've lost many people who were close to me in my lifetime and many before their time. I've lost my spouse when I was 35 years old. He was 41. It was very painful for me, and it's almost coming on 20 years now, and it still hurts as much as the day that it first happened. But I'm able to make peace with that, and I've moved forward. Okay. But what I don't want anyone to do is to make rash decisions based upon the loss. Okay, I think that's the message that's coming through today. Most importantly, don't make the same mistake that I did, where I was at a lonely point in my life and I allowed someone else into my life a few years after the love of my life passed away out of being lonely. And believe me, I'm still paying for that today. And so what I'm feeling is whoever is getting ready to make a rash decision based upon this loss, please reconsider whatever it is. Okay. If this happens to be a spouse that you've lost, please, by all means, don't jump directly into a relationship because you're lonely. If you're truly in love, that's one thing. But if you're doing it out of any other reason other than pure love, don't do it because there is going to be someone else coming to you. The same way that our loved ones replace, and not, I don't want to use the word replace, maybe that's the wrong word, but they bring individuals, souls, whether that be another person, another animal, to help watch over us while we're here, to help love us in the physical. Because unfortunately, those who have passed can no longer love us in the physical. They love us from the ethereal. And they're there, they're watching over us always, and they're our protectors. They become our guardian angels, in a sense. They're always there looking over us, making sure we're okay. A lot of times they try to warn us, and this is why it's very important for us to listen. Okay, it's very important to listen before we speak, especially when we get those inner knowings, those feelings. Again, if I would have paid attention to that feeling myself, I wouldn't have found myself in the situation that I'm in today. I had all the red flags popping up, but the loneliness overrode, and the negative energies took over and allowed me to cloud my vision and look past the certain red flags that my guides were giving me, that my deceased family members were giving me, my deceased spouse was giving me. I didn't pay attention. Okay, so I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake. Again, you have free will, it's your choice. This is just guidance. I'm not here to push anything on anyone. You could take it or leave it. You could shut off the channel, whatever it is you feel you need to do. Okay. I know a lot of times I speak truth on this channel that a lot of people might not like. Okay. But it's not my job to put out what people are going to like. Okay. I'm out here to put truth. Okay. This is what I do. This is how I work. It's all about truth. And I know sometimes truth can be painful. I speak on a variety of subjects here. Sometimes I do tarot card readings. Sometimes I just do direct channeling, whether it be from divine sources or like today, which is the very first time I'm actually channeling pets and the souls of pets and family members and friends that might pertain to you. Okay. Again, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and we hope to see you again soon. Take care.